Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
Okay, the tree came down. It makes you want to make sure wind is like not an issue when you're putting up your decorations.
And the good thing is they sound hopeful they'll be able to get it up back to normal, but we're not dealing with the same conditions here, right, Garrett?
Oh yeah, no, definitely not seeing the same conditions. In fact, we're seeing some of the calm winds, which is allowing that inversion to really set up and really take place. So right now we're seeing some moderate conditions right now, and you can really see the level of that inversion where it's taking place. However, for Salt Lake County, rest of today moderate. However, tomorrow, while it was moderate earlier, now it is on the unhealthy side of things, and that continues for Thursday as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the overall futurecast and what is causing it. It's this high pressure system, but that high pressure is getting quickly replaced with a low pressure system, but that low pressure is going to be moving to the south, and that is going to allow for a little bit of moisture to creep into southern Utah, causing a little bit of precipitation chances. But then we'll be tracking yet another one coming in by Friday, and yet another one by Saturday, and, well, you guessed it, another one likely arriving by Monday as well. But also on Monday, we're going to be tracking high pressure trying to build back in. A little bit of uncertainty in the forecast around the Monday time frame. However, this is what we know as of right now. High pressure, it's moving out of here. We are going to be looking at a little bit of cloud cover moving in overnight tonight, and by the time we get to tomorrow evening, we're going to be looking at a few showers and snow showers developing around the I-15 corridor. Right around the I-70 and I-15 intersection is where we look to start seeing these develop, but it's really along our southern border that we're going to be looking at these really starting to develop, because that's where the center of the low pressure is going to be, and it's likely going to stay just to the south, but just far north enough that our southern counties will see a little bit of precipitation late Wednesday going into early Thursday. And by the time we get to Thursday afternoon, there'll still be enough moisture that we'll be looking at a little bit more action taking place. However, let's take a look at the extended run of the long-range futurecast. There's that first low-pressure system. Then the second one arrives by Friday afternoon, and then the third one arrives shortly after by Saturday afternoon, and then by the time we get to Monday, that's when the next system looks to arrive as well, producing even more precipitation chances. So temperatures out there right now, it's cold, no hiding it. 18 in Ely, 20 in Price, 22 in Vernal, 29 in Evanston, 24 Rock Springs, 25 Green River, 23 in Moab, 47 though is St. George, leading the way, 30 in Salt Lake City. However, lows tonight show 25 for Salt Lake City, 12 in Evanston, 20 Vernal, 16 Price, 33 for St. George, 29 Cedar City. But tomorrow's highs show a lot of 40s out there, especially along and to the west of the interstate. But the further east you go, a little bit cooler. It gets 23 for the high tomorrow in Vernal. But for the Wasatch Front, we're going to be looking at hazy conditions both on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be looking at 42 for the high tomorrow, 39 Thursday, 37 Friday, with a slight chance for rain and snow. But Saturday, scattered snow chances, 36 for the high. Breezy conditions, breezy Sunday as well with isolated snow. Then Monday, scattered rain and snow across the state. But St. George, on the other hand, while we do have the verbal chance for rain in southern Utah both on Wednesday and Thursday, it bumps up to a slight chance for St. George on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, a nice little winter storm on the way in northern Utah. We'll take it. Thank you, Garrett.